I work for a local authority in social care. I can't tell you hourly, but I can tell you I'm less than 23,000 a year for a 37-hour week. And I've been doing the job for about coming up to 20 years now.
I'm sharing this story on behalf of Sue, who is a care worker within the community.
Yeah, I was working in London prior to coming back to work in a local authority, and I dropped from £30,000 a year to £20,000 a year. I had responsibilities at the time. My mum was a widow. She was 99 years old. She had dementia, and I was too far away. So when she had a fall or she needed me, I was 2.5 hours away. So that was not really sustainable because I was her main carer. But it was something I had to do because, she needed me. But when my mum died about 6 months later, I had all of those costs and all the costs of travelling, and it's been really hard. So I've actually had to take one of my private pensions to supplement my wage, my full-time wage. And without that, I probably wouldn't manage at all.
Sue has 2 adults with learning difficulties as her clients. Both are 37 and living close to but separate from their families. Care is given to these 2 clients 24/7. It's usually in a rotation of 3 shifts of about 8 hours over a period of 24 hours. All the workers cover for each other during holidays or sickness, but they are not paid any sick pay at all. They also work nighttime care, but that's paid at a lower rate because she is allowed to sleep. Even though she's still there, she has to be there away from her own family, but because she's sleeping, she's paid at a lesser rate.
We're only sort of 50 minutes away from Liverpool Street on a fast train. So therefore, this is commuter land. Because of that, property prices are here are pretty high, and the cost of living is still quite high. But we don't get any of the advantages of having any of those London wait-ins. So it's an expensive place to live, and it's not reflected in the cost of the wages that we get.
I believe she's paid about £10 an hour, but around half of that rate is the overnight shift. Sue says many carers have to take jobs, second jobs or third jobs to make ends meet. One of the other carers for Jack also cleans for the family, and ironically that's paid at a higher rate for that than it is for the care.
If you want to fill the vacancies, and there's massive vacancies at the moment, if you want to fill those vacancies, you have to pay a decent wage.